Hi, Mr. Sisolak. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. My name's Loomered. I'm a conservative investigative journalist.
No. We are in the middle of a meeting.
I know, I'm sorry, but you are running for office.
But you're in the
and,
middle of a meeting. How about that?
yeah, but I want to ask you a question because you're running for
I'm in the
governor
middle of
and you
a
have some
private
very controversial stances on guns, for example. You're talking about how you want to ban assault rifles and bump stocks. And you're going to go after Donald Trump and the NRA, but then you also are in favor of sanctuary cities. And you don't
We have a
support
meeting. You're in the
controlling-
middle of a meeting. How about you wait for the end of the meeting?
Well, he's running for office.
But
Well,
you're
that to do with
what
it?
what does that have to do? I have a private meeting.
I'm so sorry. You can always have your meeting another time.
No, please, we'll meet with you another
And I
time.
want to know, how is it that you're not going to deport the illegal aliens who are here, but then you're also going to ban guns and prevent people in Nevada from protecting themselves? Are you aware that there were over 10 killings as a result of illegal members of MS-13, the gang? They killed innocent people in Nevada who otherwise probably could have protected themselves. You want to take away their right to have guns? It's also interesting how your gun policy is directly attributed to the Las Vegas shooting, yet, you know, your buddy Sheriff Lombardo hasn't even really released all of the evidence pertaining to the Las Vegas shooting. We don't even have a motive. Doesn't want to answer questions.
As a concerned Nevada citizen,
Why should you be so rude?
well, because Nancy Pelosi told me to attack anyone that...
Yeah, Maxine Water, you're a Democrat. You know, Maxine
So,
Water.
Mr. Sisolak, where's the accountability on the GoFundMe account for the survivors and the victims at the Route 91 festival?
Officials in public and ask them questions. So I just want to know, do you think it's fair to the people of Nevada if you want to take away their right to have guns, but then you also want to allow for all these illegal immigrants into your state? Do you want more MS-13 killings? Do you think it's fair? So you want to take away people's Second Amendment right to protect themselves, the right to own and bear arms, but then you want to allow dangerous criminals and illegal immigrants like the MS-13 killers who are responsible for 10 killings that Sheriff Lombardo, your buddy, who you've been campaigning with, tried to cover up. It wasn't until I released my investigative report that showed that he was covering this up. You had people that were getting their bodies mutilated and dumped by Lake Mead. What do you have to say to that? Do you think that
Aren't
the
you
people of
special?
Nevada should have to be subjected to that? The Democrats said that we should be confronting people in public and asking them to talk about their positions. Do you think it's fair, Mr. Sisolak? Would you also like to talk about your own Me Too scandal with your 16-year-old daughter? Do you believe survivors? I know the Democrats have made it their position to believe all survivors.
You know, it's part of business. They ask you to leave. If you don't leave, you can get arrested.
Oh, you're going to have me arrested? You're going
Absolutely.
to call Sheriff Lombardo, have me arrested? Do you think that it is fair to ban assault rifles and take away the people of Nevada's right to own guns, their Second Amendment right, and then also simultaneously allow for your state, the state of Nevada, if you become governor, to be overrun and infiltrated with illegal immigrants? Mr. Sisolak, what are you going to do to secure the border? You're calling Donald Trump's rhetoric racist, and you're saying that his policies are racist, but he isn't saying anything racist. He's talking about how MS-13 is killing people. They're killing people in this state, the state that you live in.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but...
And if you're the Clark County Commissioner, why haven't you and your colleagues worked to expedite the process of the release of the Las Vegas shooting evidence? Your gun policy is completely based off of what happened here in Vegas, but there's also evidence that shows that this was an ISIS terrorist attack.
Recently, I've been made aware of what I believe to be credible evidence or credible information regarding potential terrorist infiltration through the southern border regarding this incident.
What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about ISIS terrorists who are crossing over through the border illegally?
I apologize, but you're breaking our third place environment policy.
What is it called?
It's called our third place environment policy.
Workplace environment. He's a public official. He's running for governor.
I totally understand, but we
He's running for governor, and he wants to take away the people
We're having
of
a
Nevada's
meeting here.
Second
You're just a
Amendment
rude
right.
person who is
I'm not
interfering.
rude. I'm
You're
a
rude.
journalist. I'm a journalist. I'm asking a
I'm
question.
waiting for you to 10 minutes to do it.
I'm asking you a question.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but
I
I,
just
do
wanna
need
know.
you to stop or I need you to leave the building.
Are we going to have more illegal immigration and you're going to take away our guns? What are you going to do to make sure that these illegals, these MS-13 gangbangers who are
sorry.
killing people, how are they getting guns? How are they getting guns?
I'm asking one more time, and if you continue to break our third place policy, unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, and I will have to be calling the police. I'm so sorry.
Right.
I apologize.
Any comment, Mr. Sisolak? I know you love to accuse Donald Trump of being a racist simply because he wants to protect our border, right? But you can't continue to exploit the tragedy of the Las Vegas shooting to push your gun control when there's evidence that suggests that this was an ISIS terrorist attack as well.
I'm so sorry, but I need you to leave.
You know, you're campaigning. He has no comment, but he's running for governor.
But this is a place he's a
You're so
customer.
rude. I can't believe you're brought up that way.
I'm a journalist. He's the one who's running for
Probably could
governor.
have gotten all your answers.
He's
if you
running
just
for
waited
governor.
patiently.
He's running for governor, and he wants to take away people's right to own a gun. But then he also is unwilling to deport dangerous illegal immigrants who are killing people in the state of Nevada. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the family members who lost people as a result of those 10 homicides by violent, dangerous, illegal MS-13 gangbangers whose bodies they were mutilated? That's a direct result of your policies. You're allowing for these people, these animals, as Donald Trump likes to call them, to come into our country. How much money are you getting paid in your little wide envelope bribes, Mr. Sisolak, to make Las Vegas, the state of Nevada, even more unsecure? Do you care? Do you care about people who have been victims of illegal immigrants? Or are you just going to continue virtue signaling with the Democrats and falsely accuse Donald Trump of being a racist for wanting to protect people? You want to run for governor, but you can't even answer a question. How are the people of Nevada supposed to trust you? You can't even handle a question.
Your parents must be beauties.
No, they're proud. MS-13, they're killing people in Nevada. And you want to take away people's guns so they can't protect themselves. Your policies are going to allow for more dangerous criminals to come into Nevada. It's so selfish. I mean, the Democrats, they said to confront people,
That's
right?
what they
Didn't
asked
they
us
say
to
to
do.
confront? They asked us to
I thought
confront
that was
people.
what we're supposed to do. Loomered firsthand.